Well, what do you prefer? Do you prefer teaching or do you prefer performing?
No one's ever asked me that. Teaching, absolutely. There's nothing like helping kids reach their goals.
That's kind of how I feel about my clients, too.
Oh, the holidays are here. That was a sneak peek from Hallmark Channel's upcoming original movie, The Christmas Club. And the film follows two busy strangers who first meet when helping an elderly woman find her lost Christmas savings, but with the help of some Christmas magic and fate, find true love.
Yay!
And here now with me is one of the stars of the upcoming film, Elizabeth Mitchell. Hi.
Hi.
Good to see you.
It's really good to see you too.
Such great energy. Ooh,
Thank
I love it.
you.
I love it. Congratulations on this movie.
Thank you.
It's your first for the Hallmark Channel.
It is, yeah.
You're joining a legacy here, Elizabeth. How does it
I'm joining
feel?
a legacy. It feels amazing. And it's a Christmas present for my mom.
Tell us about that, because they are huge fans of the Hallmark Channel.
My mom is a huge fan of the Hallmark Channel, and I sent her this script, and she said, "Oh, Lizzie," she texted back.
Lizzie.
Oh, Lizzie, this would be a Christmas present to me. This is just so magical. We need this.
I love it. I love it. Your character, Olivia Bennett, getting in the holiday spirit to play her. Did you conjure up your own Christmas memories growing up in Texas?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I love Christmas. I love that family gets together. I love that we cook. I love that we eat. I love that we unwrap presents, the kids running around. It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these movies, can I call you Lizzie?
Of course you
Lizzie,
can.
a lot of these movies are shot in the dead of summer.
I know.
Like 100-degree weather.
Yeah.
On a set.
Yeah.
So tell me, like, what did you have to think to yourself when it's 90 degrees outside and you're in a parka and you're in a coat thinking, okay, how am I gonna get through this wonderful holiday scene?
I love that you just went right to that, because it really was the thing, wasn't it? I thought to myself, the ice pack strapped to my tailbone, strapped to my middle back, and strapped to my chest is not enough.
As we see here, the movie star is also one of our own, Cameron Mathison. You guys have such...
Cameron.
Isn't he dreamy?
He is so deeply dreamy.
Yeah.
Because he's so deeply good.
Yes.
I'm crazy about that guy.
We're crazy about you and his chemistry. How did you create that?
Okay, so here's the funniest thing. I thought, well, how is this gonna be? He's so handsome. He can't be this kind.
Yeah.
Well, he is. So I remember seeing him coming across, we were outside of his trailer, and I just ran and gave him a huge hug. And we were just at it from there on in, just banter back and forth.
It was that summer Christmas magic.
It really was. We bantered the whole time. And half the time, you know, what's in there is us just bantering back and forth.
Yeah.
We never stopped. They had to yell cut. One time the director let us go for like 3 minutes just to see what we would do.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's so undeniable. Because sometimes, you know, it's hard to have chemistry with somebody, and the way you and Cameron are together on camera is just so organic.
He is so, you know, he makes you feel like you're the most adorable person in the room, and he does it with everybody. He has such a gift.
Magical.
I watch people just blossom.
This movie, as I said, touches on romance and fate and Christmas magic. What is the most romantic gesture you've done for someone over the holidays?
Oh, I love that. Oh, romantic gesture on the holidays.
Or someone has done it for you.
Or someone has done for me. You know, I'm gonna make it's so not exciting.
It's
but
okay.
I am just gonna say, probably it's always just showing up. I'm so big for that. I'm so big on people being fully present. So it's not terribly exciting, but I do love the fact that the people I love are so very there.
It is, I would agree. It's definitely about showing up, because sometimes it's the things that don't cost anything that mean the most.
Always, to me.
Yeah.
And Santa always shows up for me. I'm just to put it out there. Like it's pretty great.
Touching on Cameron, he had told E.T. that the Christmas Club inspired him to get an MRI, which led to him having a very successful surgery in regards to kidney cancer. First of all, hearing that news from Cameron, how did it make you feel?
Oh, I mean, that's, you know, he was the healthiest person I've ever met.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking back to the one time he didn't feel well on set and thinking, oh my gosh, how could we have not known? Because if he can do that while battling, I mean, he's just extraordinary.
Yeah.
He's Superman. No, I heard it and I thought, okay, well, he's gonna fight this. And then he did. And then of course he came out the other side and I was like, it's Cameron.
Right.
He's magic.
We love it. We love it. Traditions.
Okay.
I am an whatever age I am now, I'm still trying to cultivate my own Christmas traditions.
Yeah.
What are some of the traditions that you have with your son CJ? What do you guys love to do? Is it pajamas? Is it
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we do pajamas. We do them the night before. Everybody gets pajamas, and I mean everybody. And Mom has a different theme every year.
Okay, so what type are they? Footsie pajamas? Are they onesies?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes it just depends on like what she's thinking that year.
Yeah.
But it's really fun and sometimes astonishing. One year we were all in white, like we were at an ashram. And then it just depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had Japanese robes one year. That was really fun.
Cool.
It's really cool.
What does CJ think about you being in a Christmas movie?
Oh, I don't think he cares much about it. Wouldn't it be wonderful if he... No, he's never seen anything that I've done.
Well, I mean, but you're no stranger to the
No.
genre of the holidays. I mean,
with my Santa Claus movie.
yes. I mean, it's been
Fun.
almost 13 years since the last film.
That's
We're in the Santa
right.
Claus 2 and then also Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause.
Oh, that's him, honestly. He made my stomach hurt. I laughed so hard.
What do you think it is, though, Elizabeth, about these movies that just keeps them such holiday perennial favorites? Like, what is in the DNA of those movies that makes us love them so much?
Honestly, we all need to believe in a little bit of magic. I really do think that's what it is.
Yeah.
And I think that it brings that childlike sense of play to you as an adult that we're hungry for. That's my own personal point of view.
Yeah.
Maybe other people have different things.
You're so innocent. I feel so pure. Santa, you need to be Santa's elf, Elizabeth. Well, let's take a trip down memory lane.
Okay,
and
I want
the
to.
splendor of some of those great Santa Claus movies. Take a look.
Okay.
You look very Christmassy.
Well, thank you very much. I have on my holiday dress.
Now, how was it working with Santa Claus?
I think it was great fun. I actually had a really good time.
In fact, you had all kinds of favorite characters of children. Tooth Fairy,
Yes.
Easter Bunny.
Yes.
How was that? Was Tim like the lead character of all of them, or was it a democracy?
I always think of Santa as being kind of the lead these days, I guess. Everyone was funny. There was a lot of give and take, though. I mean, there was a lot of laughing all around. He's darn funny, though.
How about kicking off the season in October today, the Christmas season?
You know, it is really funny, but it seems to work. My whole family's here, so it makes it exciting, and it kind of makes it feel like a little bit Christmassy.
And do you have one particular Christmas wish for this year?
Oh, just that all the people that I love and everyone gets to stay together.
God, such a beauty. That was us with you back in 2002 at the...
I said the same thing.
Yeah, the Santa Claus 2 premiere. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you look the same. No time has passed.
Oh, you're good.
No, I'm being honest. I mean, like, hello. I went to the studio. It was like, yeah, Jay, yeah, you know what's going on.
Thanks, you guys.
You're welcome. In a time of reboots, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Would you ever be open to having a reboot of those movies or going back and doing
Of
something?
course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, those movies are a joy to make. Making people happy. I mean, what a gift.
What is it? Or not what is it, but what is your fondest memory from those movies? What is that sticks out to you? You think like, gosh, that was such a good time.
Oh, I have one, and I don't know if anyone else will think this is funny, but I had just had my son. And all the comedians for Santa Claus 3 were there. And Tim and all the comedians used to come and try out their stuff on me because I was so sleep deprived that I would only laugh when it was really funny. So I would sit there and be like,
Right.
oh, that's good. And Tim's like, that's funny. And that would be it.
Sleep deprivation brings out the, it's like truth serum. Forget alcohol. Sleep deprivation will make you do the darndest
Because
things.
normally I'm a pretty easy audience, but in
Yeah.
that particular case, yeah, so that was a joy. And honestly, just laying on the couch with him and laughing till my stomach hurt. I couldn't believe how funny that man was.
Yeah, he was super funny.
He's super funny all the time.
Your career, super impressive.
Thank you.
You have appeared in some pretty cool things.
I've been so lucky.
Lost,
Yeah.
one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Absolutely. What? It's been 15 years since
Yeah.
the premiere.
Can't believe that.
Would you be open to a reboot of that? And where would Dr. Juliet be if there was a Lost reboot? Come on, we have to know.
Fascinating. Wow.
The show was fascinating. You were fascinating in it.
Oh, thanks. I really loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. At first, everyone's like, that's a little weird what you're doing. And I was like, well, I'm just going to keep doing it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Where would Juliet be? Well, in the afterlife, obviously. And as far as working with all those people again, in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
It was definitely a moment in television.
Yeah.
Television's compelling, but I think in the 2000s, television was hyper compelling because people weren't afraid to try new things, new
Yes.
concepts, you know?
And I think Damon really just wrote and wrote and wrote. and we got to really be in his amazing mind.
Amazing mind you have because you decided to join Instagram. Congrats.
Thank you.
What made you want to do that? Because everyone's taking the plunge. Jennifer Aniston. You're joining the ranks of some people who are like, nope, I'm not going to do it. But now you're here. We're here with you.
Yeah.
Why? And did you get any pointers from people on how to be successful on Instagram?
Well, I don't know about successful. I got a lot of pointers about what not to do.
This picture right here. Elizabeth Mitchell, what are you doing to us? What are you doing?
Thank you. That's in my shed that gets the most beautiful light. And every time I'm in there, I'm like, I should just take a picture because it's so pretty in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really fun. What made me do it? Oh, a couple people were pretending that they were me. And I just felt so sad that someone might think that they were getting thoughts from me. And I thought, well, I probably should just do it. And then I thought, well, I don't really have anything new to say. And my friend's like, you're the coziest person I know. Just do your cozy thing. And I was like, okay.
We're very cozy.
I'll do that.
Well, we're gonna get cozy with you because now we're gonna play a game here on ET Live called Never Have I Ever Holiday Edition. Drop the graphic.
Never have I ever. Oh
Yes.
my goodness, I haven't played this for a long time.
Actually, it's my first time playing it, so
Okay.
in my life. Okay, so the premise is I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
And if you've done it, you take a drink.
Okay.
If you haven't done it, you
If I've done it, I take a drink, and if
yeah.
I haven't, I just stare at you
Right.
uncomfortably.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. I think that's how we play the game. Yes, you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Cool.
Okay.
Because I've never played it before ever. Never have I ever played this game, but here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
If I've done it, I take a drink.
Yes.
Okay.
Never have I ever eaten eaten all the holiday cookie dough.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, cool. Next one is, never have I ever sang Christmas carols in the middle of summer. Never have I ever seen Santa Claus. Okay. Never have I ever, drank expired eggnog. Good girl.
Well, it's eggs.
Right, yeah, exact salmonella, no thank you. Okay, never have I ever left my Christmas lights on my roof until after New Year's.
They're still there. Oh, yeah.
Same. Never have I ever bought all my presents last minute.
Oh.
And last
Am I
one is this
losing
one.
or winning?
No, I think this is why we love you, Elizabeth. Okay. And never have I ever started putting up holiday decorations before Thanksgiving.
Please.
What,
How else
Halloween?
do you get it done? Well, you take the boxes out at Halloween. You have the gnomes and that. Yeah, of course.
Elizabeth Mitchell, like all of us, like everyone else, she is a normal, wonderful person. Thank you for coming in, Elizabeth. Always
so
a pleasure.
lovely.
You
Thank
are
you.
as well. Be sure to catch Elizabeth in the Christmas Club premiering November 27th on the Hallmark Channel.